Hey everybody, I'm Stephanie Heyman and I am here in studio again today, and it's all about creating the perfect hostess gift for the hostess who likes wine. So grab your stuff and get ready to craft. So the first part of our little wine jar gift for the hostess is these little wine charms. And so what I'm going to do is I laid 4 of them out, and I'm just going to take a piece of washi tape and tape them all down to my stamping block. And I'm going to use little numbers because I think that'll be a cute way to do this. So I've got my number 1, and I'm going to make sure that this portion here with the Impress Art logo is going to be facing towards me when I stamp, and that ensures that the 1 is the right direction. So I'm going to take this and rock it into place and hold it down low so that I don't smash my fingers and I'm more stable. I'm going to give it a good whack. If you think you moved, hit it again, but don't pick it up. Got a nice 1 right there. I'm going to do a 2. And you can do as many of these as you want. I'm just doing 4 for my hostess. All right, so now that these are done, I'm going to take the tape off and just put it to the side because I'm going to use it again here in a second. I'm just going to grab a scrap piece of paper here, and I'm just going to slide these onto the paper and grab a little tiny bit, if I can do it, a little teeny tiny bit of paint. And I'm going to add the paint to the numbers so that they stand out a little bit more. And I'm just going to take my paper towel and just kind of rub the paint on and in to the numbers, maybe just a tiny bit more. Here, there we go. And then I just wipe off the excess with another paper towel. And this is just a multi-surface acrylic paint, and it works really, really well. And you can do different colors and things. I just like using the black because I think it's classic and it seems to have a lot of contrast when I'm done. So let's wipe these off. Then I'm going to put this to the side for a second, and then we'll stamp the other pieces and do that paint and then put everything together. So I'm going to put these down for a second, and we're going to do our other stamping. And what I've got here are these cute little cubes, and they look like those little alphabet bead cubes that you can get. And what we're going to do is, I think I'm going to do these one at a time. So we're going to do initials here. I may need a bigger piece of tape. So let's get a bigger piece of tape, of our washi tape. And what's great about this is it gives you that line that you can use for marking the center, and it also holds it in place so it doesn't shift on you while you're stamping. So let's just rip that, and then I'll get it centered here. Come on, little fella. So I'm going to do my hostess's initials, and I'll open this. So I need a D for her first name, and I'm going to take my D and I'm going to rock it towards me, hold it low again, and give it a good hit. So now I have my D on this side, and I'm going to repeat this process on all 4 sides, and I'm going to do that for every letter in her name on these. So I'll do all of those, add the paint, and then we'll come back and put everything together. So now I've got all of my little cubes are done and all of my numbers are done. So I'm going to start with the numbers. I'm going to grab my jump ring and my pliers. I'm going to take my jump ring and just open it up here, attach my number, and put it on here. These are just earring backs, but they're the round ones. And then what we'll do is take them, and we're just going to bend up the end right here. And what that does is it creates the little hook that you need to put it around the base of your stemware. So we'll do that for all of them. Okay, here we go. So all 4 of the little charms are done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put those into my jar here. We'll add those down there. I'm just going to kind of carefully slide them in. Now we've got our wine stopper, and I've got my little blocks here that are all painted up and done. I think I got a little bit of extra paint on the side of that one. We'll clean off. And I'm just going to add those right on here. And I did check this before I started to make sure that this would work. So whatever you use, you want to make sure that they'll fit. And this one will hold 3 of these little blocks. And then this part just screws right on. And you've got this really fun, spinning, personalized wine stopper that you can give to somebody. So we'll put that down in our jar. And then to finish it off, I've got my corkscrew that I'm going to put in here. You can add some tissue paper in there. And I'm going to take a piece of paper and my lid and just do a cute little scissors. There they are. Pliers are not going to cut it. So we will do this, and I'll add in some tissue paper and tie a little ribbon around it. And it will be a great little gift to give the hostess of the party that you go to this holiday season. So now it's all personalized and ready to go. So I'll finish up the last little bit of packaging touches and we're all set to enjoy the holiday season. So I went ahead and added a little bit of tissue paper, a little bit of coordinating ribbon, and now we've got all of our goodies for our wine-loving hostess ready to go all in one little jar. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Give us a thumbs up, leave us a comment below, and just keep coming back for more crafty ideas.